from Lot's wife. That's what I want to talk to you about. Lot's wife syndrome. The big mistake of this generation, that thing about the San Andreas fault is real. I don't need to be a prophet to tell you that tomorrow that earthquake could happen, or it could happen the day after. You see, people spent their time looking at Venezuela or looking at Japan, but they neglected something which is the biggest geological fault on the planet. But why do people obsessively try to find out where the next earthquake will be? Where will the next earthquake be? Why are people looking for that? Taking advantage of the trend. I'm making this video. Taking advantage of people who are desperately searching for earthquakes, I'm making this video. They don't do it for spiritual preparation. They do it to fuel the panic, to cling to their material possessions. That's why people are looking for where the next tremor will be, where the next earthquake will happen, and they keep mentioning it. And earthquakes keep happening. It happened in Mexico. I think it was a magnitude 5. It already happened in Mexico. Oh, now then, as I told you, the epicenter of the San Andreas fault is California. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you all know. And here's the warning. We're acting like Lot's wife. She didn't just look back. She looked back out of curiosity. She looked back with despair, with anguish, because her heart and her finances and her citizenship were attached to Sodom and Gomorrah. We are attached to the earth. And if I tell you about the San Andreas fault, I don't know if I wasn't informative enough to tell you that I believe those two apocalyptic earthquakes, the two apocalyptic earthquakes, one of them could be related to the San Andreas fault, because there is no other fault that big. And San Andreas and the San Andreas fault, I mean, California is very close to the epicenter of that mega earthquake. There are movies, there are documentaries about the San Andreas fault. It's more real because there wasn't a geological fault in Venezuela for these earthquakes to happen. No one detected any weakness in these tectonic plates, nothing. But here there's a big weakness. And I think that biblical text from Isaiah, that the earth will stagger like a drunkard, applies to this mega earthquake that will happen on the San Andreas fault. Lot's wife, when she looked back, was left behind, turned into a pillar of salt, and that's what's happening to the earth. The earth is trying to figure out where to come out, where to jump, where to escape. If these earthquakes start happening,